Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. If you are new, subscribe, like, comment, all those things. Follow me across all social media. That will be linked down below in my link tree. I am at CCSUAREZ across all social media. Also, my podcast will be linked down below. Beauty and the Dad Bod. You can listen to that wherever you get your podcast, but please do make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel for that. By the time this video goes up, we might have posted the first video, but I think Josh and I might be waiting until we have 1,000 subscribers. Just trying to tease you, you know? Just getting you excited because we are way too excited. So very excited. It's just gonna be great. Basically, it's a podcast where we are saying exactly what you're thinking. So that will be linked down below too, along with merch and a bunch of other stuff where I got my shirt, my wig, all that. Of course, that's not why you're here. You're here because you want to know all about Herbalife nutrition clubs. And these things, I freaking hate them. I do. I hate them so much. Not only does Herbalife really just take advantage of the Hispanic community and immigrants in general, but they were actually forced to restructure by the FTC either last year or the year before. I'll link an article down below that goes over that. But now the way the nutrition clubs tie into that is that it's basically like a loophole. So it really just benefits Herbalife because the people who own the Nutri Clubs, these shops, if you will, the storefront, the shake shops, will have to buy so much product. And even if the storefront is losing money, the MLM is making money. Everyone that I've talked to has said that they have not turned a profit. Profit, not revenue, profit with a Herbalife nutrition shop. So I've had a bunch of people ask me, oh, is this an Herbalife nutrition shop? How do I know? And I call them out all the time locally, all the time, because they don't tell you up front. It kills me. So I will DM them and then I will blast them all over my social media and say, do not support this place. Do not go here. And a few of them have blocked me. But anyways, I wanted to show you a few of the telltale signs, how you can point out and make sure that you're not supporting Herbalife because they are basura. But then also I wanted to go over the red flags that are in the terms and conditions or the rules basically that Herbalife has in place. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands so much. Apparently I'm Italian now. I need to put my hands down. But anyways, I want to go over all those signs, but then also the red flags within those policies and procedures and rules and all that Herbalife has in line, that Herbalife has set in place for their nutrition club operators. Within these rules, a few things are a little bit cryptic. It's very strange. And I have interviewed quite a good amount of current nutrition club operators and then people who actually got out, thank God, because they were just losing so much money. All right, so they're going to be referring to nutrition clubs as clubs. Okay, and then this part right here is basically just saying that anyone who becomes a owner or a operator is what they call it, has to do this training, which I love that it says Herbalife Nutrition offers mandatory training. Can't you just say provides mandatory training, offer? That's something that doesn't have to be accepted. Free of charge. Oh, you don't say. Okay. So nice of you to train people to work. And Herbalife assumes no responsibility or liability for any club. Okay. This is one thing that I thought was weird. Under club operations 8.2.2, club attendance not mandatory. Club attendance is a personal decision for the club customer. Yeah, you don't fucking say. Obviously, it's not mandatory for people to go inside of your store. That makes no sense. Why would that? Why? I think maybe it just means the person who's in charge there, or maybe your downline, isn't it's not mandatory for them to go there. But it's weird that it says customer. What? Club operators must never state or imply that there is an obligation to attend, which again, I think it has to do with uplines and downlines being crazy. Authorized Herbalife products only. Only Herbalife nutrition products may be served, sold, promoted, and otherwise distributed in the club. So they can't have anything else in there, any other types of products in there. Isn't that crazy? Product offerings. A club operator may offer products such as shakes, teas, and herbal aloe beverages. That sounds gross. All Herbalife nutrition products must be prepared according to their label instructions, and distributors may not add alcoholic beverages or medications to any products. I hope fucking not. In addition, loose tablets may not be served to club customers. I don't know what that means, but I don't like that. All right, so where it gets real weird for me is in the marketing, promotion, and advertising part of it, and then like the commercial space part as well. But club operators are responsible for all claims and representations made in their club, regardless of who makes them. Yikes. Club operators must also use required disclaimers and make reasonable efforts to correct any statement made in their club that did not comply with the law or with the rules. That's good, keeping you accountable for once in your life. Personal club invitations. Consistent with the fundamentals of direct selling, distributors may extend club invitations during a conversation or send them in writing, including email invitations. I think this is the part that I just do not understand. Because personal interaction supports direct selling, remember, it's still direct selling. Clubs are not intended to attract walk-in traffic. Meaning just like, let's say you're eating lunch next door or in like the same plaza or something, and you see it and you're like, oh, I'm like, oh, what's this? Like, let me go in there. You know, the looky-loos, if you will. But like, that's so weird. Why would you not want to attract more business? Why wouldn't you want to make more money? Because it's about recruiting and getting more people into the cult, not just selling product. Either way, the MLM is still making money off of you, even if you are not. It is crazy. For that reason, advertising and promotion to the general public are limited to promoting services provided at the club, such as weight loss challenges, wellness evaluations, or wellness presentations. Again, if you're not qualified to do that, don't fucking do that. Providing the name of the club and the club operator, and providing the club phone number in the operator's email. That's all you can do. The address and the hours of a club may not be included on an advertisement. How are you going to get them to your, like, how? Think about it. Think about if you were going somewhere or you were invited to something and it didn't have the address on it. How the hell are you going to get there? Makes no sense. Like, it's just as like vague and weird as like the hey girl DM cold messages. Just tell me who you work for. Like, they're just setting you up to fail. Like, if you go to a business's Instagram, typically it has the address of it. So they're saying you can't do that. It's like, if you can think of any other reason why they would not want you to do that, please let me know. But they're just setting you up to fail. So with carryout, so with someone just going in, like all of us do at Smoothie King or any smoothie place, right? I'm not gonna eat my smoothie. I'm not gonna drink my smoothie in the smoothie place. I'm gonna run in and get it, or order it, stand there, get it, leave. Why would I just stand in the corner and or try to talk to someone? No. Recognizing that social interaction is a valuable part of club experiences, products served are intended for consumption in the club. However, customers may carry out up to 6 full consumptions per visit, which include a shake, tea, aloe, or any other products consumed at Nutrition Club. Product displays. A club may display Herbalife nutrition products, product-related literature, and promotional items, provided the displays are not visible from outside of the club. That's why most of them like hide all of their Herbalife products like behind the counter. Now you might think, okay, well, obviously, Chelsea, like they're not just going to have like the products they're using right out on the counter. Like, that's messy. But most places will tell you exactly what type of protein they're using, what type of everything they're using in their products. And they usually have them on display like for you to buy. I know I keep saying Smoothie King, which now I really want a strawberry Hulk. I used to hate that smoothie. I know I love it, because I'm a distinguished woman. But anyways, like at Smoothie King, they have all that stuff on the wall behind you, basically. And it's a bunch of smoothie places are like that. But of course, they purposely say these are not smoothies. These are shakes, because they can't say it's a smoothie, which is crazy. And just another one of those weird little things that's dumb. Clubs are not retail establishments, cafes, restaurants, or takeout establishments. Again, it's a club. It's not a cafe. It's not a shop. It's not anything like that. Because personal interactions, I swear to God, are the foundation of direct selling, customers should be attracted to a club through personal invite. That's not how businesses work. That's not how marketing works. Limited exterior club visibility supports the one-on-one relationship that distributors work hard to establish as part of their direct selling businesses. These limitations regarding a club's exterior help avoid attracting passerbys. All right, so here's another thing that I was like, oh, that's weird. So typically with franchises, and these are not franchises, but typically with businesses that sell the exact same thing, right? They have to be a certain distance away from each other. Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense. Like, really think about it. why would I buy from you if you're selling these same shakes and stuff as the person down the street and like they're closer to my house or they've been there longer? Why would I go? What sets you apart? Nothing. It's so strange. Even with certain retailers, a good example is Rifle Paper Company, and then Cotton Colors, who they sell the Happy Everything line. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that, but it's very popular down here. So the salespeople for those companies, they know what boutiques and what shops sell their product. So let's say if one shop in South Tampa already sells it, another one 5 miles away can't also sell it. You want to have that exclusivity. So fucking stupid. Again, that goes into oversaturation though, which clearly MLMs do not understand. I mean, really they do, because they don't care, because the rep is the employee is the customer. All right. So another sketchy thing. So my point is, it's just funny that they don't care about that, but all they care about is no two clubs may have identical names or signage within a 100-mile radius. That's all they care about. So you can have the same name and same signage, but you just can't be within 100 miles of each other. And I looked, and there are ones that are like very close to each other. I didn't even think we had any in this area prior to looking into it, but there are quite a lot, and it's gross. All right, so signage may not imply that Herbalife nutrition products are available for purchase. And then like if you own 3 of them, your signage can't imply that, basically, is what this part's saying. The signage may not imply that the occupant has an Herbalife nutrition business. So basically they encourage you, or rather it's against the rules, for you to mention Herbalife in any of your marketing or any of your signage, any of your promotional anything. However, if you ask them specifically, are you associated with Herbalife? Do you use any Herbalife products? And I asked those 2 questions in one sentence, and they have to tell you. They can't just not tell you what's in what they're selling. Also, the signage cannot use the word shake or smoothie, actually. They can't do either. And it can't use Herbalife nutrition, intellectual property, product names, or brands, such as, so you can't say Mark Hughes, Liftoff, Formula One, Nutrition Club, and then you also can't have Herbalife Nutrition be part of it as well. Some of them do in my area, which is weird. It's very strange. All right, so they're not cafes, they're not restaurants, they're not takeout establishments. To avoid any misconceptions by passersby, Herbalife really hates people that just walk by establishments, apparently. Seems like they don't like the general public. Anyways, so to avoid those misconceptions, so that you don't think it's a restaurant, you can't have any outdoor tables, chairs, or other seating outside of the restaurant, or pardon me, it's not a restaurant, God forbid. And then they can't call them smoothies. So fucking weird. The following are also not allowed on the club's exterior: credit card, merchant decals, or signs. Oh, saying like, we accept these, I guess. I mean, a lot of places have that. Pictures of shakes, blenders, food or product, website references, logos, taglines. Okay, so you can't have any branding on the outside. Do they understand how shitty it's gonna look? Like, I mean, I guess you could have it inside, like in the window. Oh wait, no, it says window coverings. Yeah. So even if it's on the inside, I guess that wouldn't matter. All right, now, like I said, people always ask me, how do you know that it's an Herbalife nutrition club? Well, this is one of the ones in Tampa that's, I mean, not too far from me. However, you can even see that they don't have the address on there. So in my mind, I'm like, well, where the fudge is it? I don't know. But this is one of the ones that I put on blast the other day, because it says nowhere on their Instagram that they are associated with Herbalife at all. And I messaged them and asked them, and they said yes. And I said, that's really unfortunate. I wish that you would be more open about that. So typically in the bio, it will say gluten-free, something about plant-based, shakes, waffles, teas, coffee. So gross. Now this one is branded pretty well, not gonna lie. This one almost got me until I saw a few of their pictures, and I was like, oh shit. Can someone please explain to me why they're selling waffles and why anyone would want to eat this? Waffle Wednesday, why? And what? Gross. And again, I'm assuming it's made with a Herbalife product, because at first they all weren't selling the waffles. It was just the teas and the shakes. Now they're all doing waffles and acai bowls and now this one, again, protein shakes. Again, they're not supposed to say that they're shakes. I don't know what they're supposed to say that they are, but I don't know. Healthy, low calories, gluten-free. Donuts. Ooh, they have donuts. Donuts, waffles, teas. Like, it's just very strange. that they're selling all that. Plant-based nutrition. A lot of them will have these like greenery wall things that you're about to see, and it's annoying. Oh, they're breaking the rules. You're not supposed to have the address there. But again, they have the greenery wall thing. Like what smoothie place, shake place, drink place, acai bowl place has a couch and like exposed wires? And you can just tell. You can just tell. Okay. Here's another one. Breaking the rules. You're not supposed to have that on there. But healthiest cafe. It's not a cafe. Everyone's just breaking the rules. Did they not read the capital R rules? Waffles, energy teas, shakes, and donuts. So it seems like donuts is like the new thing that they're doing now, which is so weird. So strange. I'm sorry. It says that it's a social club. No, it's not. No, it is not a social club. So weird. Another one, healthy shakes, energy teas, protein waffles. Ugh. Their waffles look so gross. So I'm only including this guy because it looked like he was like making stuff in his house, which was very strange. Smoothie and juice bar. They don't sell juices, so he can't say that. Also, sir, it's in your house. Protein snacks, brownies. I don't know why those air quotes are questionable. I would not buy those brownies. Protein shakes and coffees, energized teas, Herbalife. So at least it says Herbalife on there so you would know right away. Woo, that's small. So I mean, that's good. That helps us, but it's still sketchy. I need to make myself. Hi, I'm bigger. All right, now let's get into the products because that's typically like your first telltale sign. Because a lot of these places do look different. Sometimes you can tell by just looking in there and not seeing the product or what they're selling, but usually it's the shakes and teas that'll give it away. So mostly all of them are sold in these clear cup. Clear cups, dead giveaway, clear cup. I was surprised that that wasn't in the rules as well because think about it. You're gonna want to do it in a clear cup and not a styrofoam cup, God forbid, because you want to show off the crazy colors. And like, that's what gets people to drink it, I guess. It's like the unicorn frappuccino that everyone was going crazy about with Starbucks. And it tasted disgusting. I got it, took a picture of it, drank it, and threw it out right away. I had like 5 sips. So like, maybe I just don't like the first few sips. It was disgusting. So gross. Anyway, so the super brightly colored teas is a dead giveaway for a nutrition club. My God, am I hitting puberty? What's going on with my voice? Again, you're seeing a theme. I know you are. They all sell the same shit. I'm not sure why the saturation on this one is this one tea is so pathetic over here, but yeah. Oh, could you like not see it? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so clear cups, brightly colored drinks. This is probably the most tame shake I have ever seen. That actually doesn't look horrible, but the ones that they sell typically look disgusting. Also, who threw up on this waffle? Excuse me, ma'am? There's bird shit on my waffle. Is it Herbalife brand? Again, super brightly colored. Those actually look like Miami Vices, kind of. Just like way too saturated, but not gonna lie, I kind of want those. But yeah, brightly colored mega teas. Like, calm down. I also think it's so funny that this place, instead of putting a sticker on the cup, they just edited in. How funny is that? It's like, can y'all not afford stickers? What is this? Maybe they do that so that other nutrition clubs don't steal their pictures. But yeah, and they claim like, oh, this is only 20 calories. This is only -6 carbs and 0 calories and 78,000 times the protein you need. Really, Patrice? Because it looks like I'm gonna shit my pants and go into kidney failure because of this. Like, that's dessert. What are you doing? They try to act like it's so healthy and it's not. Blueberry cheesecake is back, baby. Refuel and revive with us until 6 p.m. today. Janice, you think I'm gonna refuel and revive with that? I'm gonna need to take a nap after that. Now, I will say this place is the one that I've seen that looks the best inside. Absolutely. This one, they did well with the inside of this place. Most of them have like folding card tables on the inside and it looks so sad and pathetic, and it's so sad. We have the yummy confetti shake. It's so delicious that you're gonna fall in love, and it's 100% gluten-free with 24 grams of vitamins and minerals. Come and shake it out. I'm gonna have to shake the doo-doo out of my butt if I drink that. I've had multiple people tell me that after drinking one of these shakes that they either don't poop for like 3 days or they almost don't make it home and like nearly like their butthole burns basically. Strawberry explosion, 24 grams of protein. Not to keep going with the poop jokes, but there's going to be another type of explosion if we drink that. A poop explosion. Do you get it? This is the guy that I was showing y'all before that I'm pretty sure that he makes the stuff in his house. Yet another one of those daily choices we keep talking about. Mint Oreo chip. Sir, I don't want any of the shakes that you're making inside your house. So y'all are seeing the trend now. It's the clear cups. Usually it has just a shitty sticker on it. They will usually never have like something printed on it. I think the downtown one did maybe, but it's that, the super colorful, and it looks like a milkshake is what it looks like. They're like, no, it's a protein shake. No, that's dessert. Peanut butter monkey shake and tropical tang tea. Diabetes and heart palpitations, basically. All right, so this is another one that I called out on Instagram. And they have, for some reason, a lot of the places are like into having swings. It's very strange. This like setup back here is gorgeous. Love that. The aesthetic is all right, but again, it's this wall, and just a lot of these places look very bare and just, I don't know, weird. I just think it's so strange when they don't show like they're like promotional stuff, you know? Think about it. Typically, not restaurants, but like typically like health food places, or I mean even some boutiques or smoothie places, acai bowl places. Like you have these distributors and these partners that you use, and a lot of times they will send you like a promotional item, you know, a cutout or something, or I don't know, like some signage. And typically they have those things like by the register or like in the front in a corner. I don't know, but these places don't have any of that. And that just seems a little bit weird to me. Not that I need to see all of your promotional cutouts and things like that. Looks cheesy, I get it. But it is also just weird that they don't show, especially when it's like protein and stuff like that they're not showing that. Or rather, they're encouraged to not show that. Or it's really against their rules. Yummy guilt-free donut. These donuts are made plant-based, which with incredible taste and are gluten-free, is the sweetest thing that you need to continue with your date. Can take it like a snack or even like a dinner. Did you use Google Translate? Good God. How are these donuts? How? It looks like a lion, kind of, right? How are these donuts? There's no hole. These are muffin tops. These are bread balls. And why are they in a styrofoam? You couldn't have put them on a plate? Like, what are y'all doing? All right, friends, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and now you can stay away from some Herbalife nutrition clubs, because sometimes they can be sneaky. Like I said, that downtown social ones kind of tricked me for a little bit, and then I saw what some of the things they were selling looked like, and I was like, oh, you're not gonna get me. I will not be bamboozled by some shit your pants shakes. Remember how valuable you are. You are amazing. You look great today. No is a full sentence. Remain assertive. You can borrow some of my spiciness if you need to. That's okay. I have enough. I'll share. Set those boundaries. If it costs you your sanity, it's too expensive. Stay spicy, just like that sign says. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.